Hey everybody! XCOM and all that. We have an alien abduction mission in Australia. Light alien activity, 80 credits reward. Josh has an upgrade? How did that? Maybe because I made him a lieutenant, he got an automatic upgrade. Report for duty? Is that what we're supposed to look at? It doesn't seem right. I guess we are. Okie dokie. I'm a little bit confused. Is that what it means? That just means he's commanding? That doesn't mean that he actually has an upgrade available? I have to check this, because if I don't check this, and it turns out that he does have an upgrade available or something like that, then people are going to freak out. Okay, so that just must mean that he's the commanding officer. You know what? You deserved it, Josh. You've done a great job so far. So we want to mix it up here. We got the dream team. We got Redcap, Fred Durst is back. I would like to keep him so he levels up a little bit, but we certainly don't need 2 Rocketeers. So we're going to take Nick off of this mission. Because he's a little bit more advanced, I think, than Catherine Zeta-Jones is right now. We're definitely going to keep Josh on the mission, though. We have 2 assaults, so we probably don't need Alpaca Patrol on this mission either. So we'll put a couple of privates on here. What do we need, if possible? A medic would be nice. Do we have a medic who is close by? We have a gunner we should take. So let's take Florence Nightingale. Basically, actually, let's take Matteo Conti. Slightly better stats, and might not be the worst thing to take a private as well. Private with decent aim, Brigitte Moreau. Sure, why not? And then the med kits go to Conti, who gets to take 3, and the med kit goes to Moreau as well, instead of the laser sight for now. And what else do we have going on here? So we got 4 pretty good units here. Eagle Eye Cherry, you should have a scope in addition to your laser sight, in my opinion. Again, thanks for all the feedback on the episode so far. It has made me a much better player, I think. Even if we end up losing the long war, which... We're losing the game not on the ground right now, let's put it that way. But we can fight back from it, potentially. I don't think we want to have a battle scanner on Catherine Zeta-Jones. I think we want to give her another grenade, make her... totally awesome from an explosive standpoint here. Flashbangs wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either, but who has some space? Fred Durst, you can take the battle scanner. Is this really the loadout that we want? Let's take a quick look. Lots of grenades. Well, 6 grenades. We're gonna make them all AP because I'm not reliably very good at using frag grenades. Maybe we'll have a flashbang come out from our medic as well. Okay. So we got a lieutenant, 3 lieutenant corporals, a private, and a specialist. Let's give it a try. Probably could have done with getting rid of one of our lance corporals. Not lieutenant corporal, sorry. I'm not much of a military man, in case you didn't notice. And we could have taken another private, but what's done is done. You know, at some point we've got to start leveling up our specialists more so that they can get higher up as well. We can't just have, you know, 3 units who are lieutenants or captains and then 11 units that are specialists or something like that. So I'm hoping that this is going to be an easy mission. When are you not hoping that it's going to be an easy mission is how you should respond to that. Where's our private? Our private is Brigitte Moreau. Unfortunately, she can't really move as far as I'd like her to. So there's the meld. I moved her forward this far just to see if we'd get any vision over here. Now I want to send 2 people up here into Sniper Town, up this pole. So one of them will be Eagle Eye Cherry, of course, as our sniper, and then the other one will be not Josh. I don't mind the idea of sending up a Rocketeer. I don't like the idea of sending up our medic. Maybe we'll send Fred Durst up there with Eagle Eye Cherry. It'll be like a late 90s to early 2000s reunion. Okay, who else do we have? Josh, that you're telling me that shop vac is actually half cover? The same as like a vehicle? Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep everybody pretty tight here because I don't want to make any sudden moves. Everyone will overwatch. Except Eagle Eye Cherry, who will steady aim, I suppose. Oh, wow, we're gonna see enemies right off the bat. It's good. It's good that we have a lot of people on Overwatch. They're probably all gonna go stealth mode right away. Lovely. Are these the only enemies? Well, if these are the only enemies, we actually don't have to worry very much about cover, because Seekers kind of ignore cover anyway. So my thinking is we We use Fred Durst's battle scanner here. We kind of toss it like over here. And we see if those seekers can be revealed by True Sight here. It's pretty much exactly how I would have wanted that to go. And now we start to try to take them out. So, we have our sniper, not in the best position, 84, 84, 84. I like the chance to wound the commander the most, even if it won't get a kill. Good hit. I'll take it at least. Moreau. Again, cover doesn't really matter. I mean, these guys do shoot occasionally. Maybe they're more likely to shoot as a result of... do you have rapid reaction, like a second shot? Lock and load, tactical sense, extra conditioning, stay frosty, lead by example. Well, okay, who's in good cover? You're in good cover. 49% chance for the kill. I'm comfortable with that shot. It did 1 damage. Slightly less comfortable with the shot knowing that. We should try to get behind some cover. Like Brigitte Moreau, I almost like the idea of moving her up here. Just so she's at least not going to get flanked until they move past us. 63% chance for the kill. Thank God. Okay, so we killed one of the commanders. We have 2 shooters left. One of them is Conti, and we're going to move Conti up. Ah, you know what? We should just flashbang instead. I didn't mean to take that shot. I meant to look at that shot. Fuck. Okay. Well, what does a flashbang do? Causes severe aim and movement penalties. I'm assuming on the next turn. It doesn't actually seem to be affecting these seekers, though. Which is, you know, unfortunate, but shit happens, I guess. Kill one more. Kill one more. 1 damage. Well, that's it. It's a disappointing turn. You could probably argue that it's better to just put people on Overwatch, but the reason I didn't do mass Overwatches... That's what I was worried about. The reason I didn't do mass Overwatches is because, Oh, you're dead as hell. Yeah. Well, at least it was a private. Because then all the Overwatches would be gone the first time anybody moved, which is not anything... I'm not interested in that. Let's put it that way. So there goes our private. You know, one of the whole reasons that we went on this mission was to level that person up. We got Fred Durst. You know, an AP grenade would probably be worthwhile here, but presumably some of these people won't miss. Oh, you got a second shot. Fred Durst, you might become a very valued member of this squad. Some pretty shitty aim there. Oh, Josh, you got this, man. Level up. All right, everyone's reloading then. Brigitte Moreau is not coming back. I would like to point out, I'm not proud of this, like how this performance has gone so far, but that is the first squad member that we've actually lost in quite some time. We've had a few situations where everyone that needs to reload is just going to reload here. We've had a few situations where people have been shot in the head and needed to be stabilized. This is the first fatality we've had in a long time, and it's come on a unit that is not really that deleterious to lose, in my opinion. So, I say we send Fred Durst up the side of this here. Did I accidentally, like, run him into the worst position possible? No, he's fine. Okay, so our sniper's gonna go up and join him. Like, right here. Won't have a shot on this turn, but I'm assuming with squad sight they will on the next turn, so... That's fine. Josh, is there full cover over here that you like? I kind of like you over here. Won't have vision, but a good position for run and gun on the next turn. I like Conti over here. That'll probably be an Overwatch. Catherine Zeta-Jones as a Rocketeer. I'm going to put her... I mean, I don't want to put her in harm's way. That's kind of why I'm pushing them a little bit further back. And then everyone that can Overwatch will. And Eagle Eye Cherry, I guess you're going to steady aim. Alright, so we've got a few Overwatches going here. It's only 3 sectoids, but we're not in the most advantageous position here. Heard some mind melds. There we go. So Overwatches will fire. Just one. Conti. That's a good hit. I'm happy with it. Saves us a little bit of a turn. Are you going to take a shot? No, because you can't take a shot. Conti's got another shot. 23 is pretty bad. Sniper's got a great chance, though. We're going to take it. Okay, that was a weird shot, but it got the job done, so I appreciate it. I'm going to move Fred Durst behind this full cover here.
Okay.
And he has vision as well. 44% chance to hit is okay in my book. That's fine.
That's a load of bull.
Josh, you're safe-ish here. I don't think that... Ooh, there's a second one that I didn't see. That's a problem. It is.
Okay.
You have a shot. 46. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. First things first, we got Conti.
Getting it done.
We could flashbang. I just don't know that we could effectively flashbang. So we got 3 units. We need to kill 1 sectoid for me to feel comfortable. 86% chance for flush to work feels pretty good. On the other hand, we could just throw... we can't even throw a couple AP grenades. We don't have a couple AP grenades. So, I mean, we could run and gun. That's the other thing. I think we go for a flush shot first.
Exposing target.
Force them to move, which is almost as important. And then I think unfortunately, we just have to overwatch here. Might have mishandled that slightly. The flashbang, unfortunately, can't really go into the position I want it to. So we'll overwatch. I still feel relatively safe. Everyone's behind full cover. Line of sights might not be perfect. You just don't walk on the road. That's a recipe for disaster.
Can I get some help?
Suppression on Fred Durst, but our sniper will still have a shot. Now, what is this sectoid going to do? That's a real good question here. We got 2 overwatches to fire. There we go. Finish the job. I should turn off my Steam overlay. You may remember me doing that in the last episode. Maybe now you finally believe me when I say that Steam doesn't care what I do. How do you not have a shot, sniper? Like, you have squad sight. That's the whole deal with squad sight. I know you still are governed by line of sight, but still. So this is risky, but I am going to move Josh into a position where he should be flanking. And it's 100%. This won't be the end of the mission, though. Okay. Okay. Justifiably a little scared there. When I shot him in the head, it did the kill animation, but he was still alive afterwards. That was a little frightening to me. We're just going to take some time to reload.
Let's do this. Ready to rock.
And I would say that engagement was handled just fine. Could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. So we don't have any more battle scanners. That was probably... It was either XCOM or the mod being a little freaky.
There now.
Oh, that was a mistake. Luckily, we didn't get burned for it. I meant to move Fred Durst, not Eagle Eye Cherry. Now, let's rotate this a little bit. It's a big level, you know. There's lots of stuff over here still, which is where we'll probably start moving next. But we're gonna look on this side in this direction first. So let's move people up.
Already there.
It's not gonna be super quick here. Doesn't need to be though. You can. I kind of like putting you here. I don't think you're gonna reveal any enemies. Pretty upbeat despite losing that rookie crew member on this mission. Basically, shit happens. Is my thinking. Josh should definitely reload. Everybody else should overwatch. So we've killed 3 sectoids, 3 floaters. Okay, well, it's going to be a long trek here, but I would expect that we're probably going to encounter maybe 3 thin men, maybe another 3 floaters or seekers. That's my mistake. We didn't encounter floaters before. They were seekers.
Affirmative.
Totally fine so far. I'd say we got pretty good positions, you know. Catherine Zeta-Jones is only going to be behind half cover, but that's not so bad. And I think that's everybody Overwatch situation. You know, meld's important, but I want to make sure that the lines of sight kind of overlap. So, Matteo Conti moves forward. We are at the point where, you know, every squad member is valuable. So, I don't have any squad members that I value more or less than other ones.
On my way.
Not happy about this move, but I'm going to do it. So, I'm part of the problem. Similarly, I'm not happy about this move, but we're going to do it. And then everybody's going to Overwatch again. Even our sniper. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe next turn or the turn after we're going to encounter something. Now, what I was waiting for is a situation where we move Fred Durst a little further down the line here to expand on vision. He doesn't see anything, which is good, because it means that we can make maybe a slightly more aggressive move forward here. And I move you to, like, here first. There's always a chance there could be aliens, like, in the corner here, which scares the shit out of me, but good. Okay. Well, then we're going to take this opportunity to move Catherine Zeta-Jones super far up, too. Is there a possibility that the aliens could be inside of the building here? Yes, there is. Thank you for asking. So we'll probably, you know, make an effort to do something at this door over here.
Moving to designated position.
And Eagle-Eyed Cherry, you're going to move forward.
Headed there
Again. Kind of a tricky position for a sniper to be in.
now. Covering now.
Let's see where the sound comes from. Like, if they're inside of this building, obviously we don't have very good angles of attack. Alright, Durst, you know what? You're going over here. Pop this line of sight bubble. No? Okay. Well, is there any... There's no more roof over here. So I actually feel like Durst, we can actually put you down at the door, and this will help with the breach. So we'll also put Josh in, and we'll have the dream team here.
Running.
Now, I am a little concerned about moving forward here. There's a few doors, and, you know, ideally I'd like to breach all of them at the same time. Overwatch is for everybody. Be tactical, be smart, be careful. That sounds like it's coming from above, but I don't think there can be enemies on top of that side of the roof, can there? If there can be, I've kind of fucked myself a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Okay.
What the heck was I thinking there? I thought I had a different unit. Well, that's fine. Guess Fred Durst will take that position there. I don't want to be with Josh. That's alright, we can have Josh paired with a medic instead. And we'll take Catherine Zeta-Jones, put her over here. Alright, so we're going to do a coordinated door breach. Actually, no, we're not. Everyone's going to steady aim if you can. What's the... Well, I can just individually do it.
Okay.
Again, I don't really know where to put Eagle-Eyed Cherry to make this work. So I'm just going to leave them on the... I should at least try to put them down or something. No, I shouldn't, because it puts them at too much risk. In case there is someone around. Yes. Steady weapon, please. Oh, you can only overwatch. That's fine. So what I'm actually going to do here is we're going to start by opening the door. And we don't see anybody, which is what we wanted. Because now we can do a coordinated breach with some serious steady weapon action. Steady weapon. Steady weapon. Steady weapon, although you're not likely to hit anybody. Steady weapon. And Overwatch. Alright, so this door opening is going to be the important one. It looks like they're right in here, so... Maybe there's a chance that I can get my sniper behind full cover to make this one happen? How far can you get? Yeah, okay. I'm going to try you down here. You're walking on sunshine there for a minute, Eagle-Eyed Cherry. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Now we have another person, we have another shot, and it's our highest aim percentage, so... Maybe not our highest damage, but our high... I didn't give anybody the laser rifles! Oh, I am mad at myself. I am. Okay, I'm an idiot. We're gonna sort that out for the next mission. Luckily, we haven't been doomed on this one by that. That rookie might have lived, though. Here we go. Breaching the door. And we're gonna breach it from this side, so they run away from this side, maybe more into the line of sight of the other door. Excuse me? Alright, Durst, you've got some movement allowance here. Move you in.
That's affirmative. Positive
There we go.
contacts.
One drone, two seekers. And the other drone didn't go stealth mode, so I might get super lucky here. So this is where we bust open this door and say, you know, surprise, motherfuckers. This is where my plan reveals its true potency. 64% chance. Eagle-Eyed Cherry, I brought you down here for a reason. Don't let me down, buddy. You tried your best. That's all I can really ask. Durst gets 2 shots. I like the idea of you taking 2 53% shots if you miss. Good shit. You get a second shot at that drone. Kill it dead. Oh, you already moved, so you don't get 2 shots. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, this is half cover, which is not amazing, but we need to kill this drone if we can. 76. I like those odds. Very funny.
Target's still up.
Conti as our medic. Is this full? This is full. I like that a lot. I want Josh on Overwatch if possible. 68. I like those odds. Yeah! Okay. So now we've got Josh on Overwatch duty. And I don't think this Seeker is going to come out of full cover. Or of stealth mode, I should say. And then shoot us. So I don't mind, like, being flanked in this position. So we've only got one Overwatch. If it comes for Josh, it's going to be problematic. We have no battle scanners. So, well, you know what we do? Everybody Overwatches. And actually, perhaps we make a tactical decision and move our sniper inside, so the Overwatches would be better if that Seeker actually comes for the sniper. Everybody Overwatches. This is probably the last enemy. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. The two that had shielded actually saved it. Eagle-Eye Cherry's gonna get strangled. That's okay, that's why I brought them out here. Not to be strangled, of course. Josh is gonna get the kill. But to, so that our Overwatches would actually hit. So that was fine. Really should have taken laser weapons. I'm an idiot for not taking them. But we got through that mission, we lost one private. Shit happens. I think we played alright. Eagle-Eye Cherry's gonna be... oh, only fatigued. That's great, actually. Alright, Fred, Psycho, Durst. Basically perfect. Smoke grenades. Pretty good. Covering fire. Not so good. Steadfast. Seems really good. Your will is quite low right now. I mean, smoke grenade's pretty good. Plus 20 defense. And lasts through the enemy turn. Taking the perk on level up also allows an additional move after deploying a smoke grenade. I'm gonna try it. You're gonna be like a true medic here. Eagle-Eye Cherry, what do you got for me? Precision shot. Fire a shot with plus 30% critical chance and extra damage on critical hits based on the soldier's weapon tech level. Okay. Tactical sense. Plus 5 defense per enemy in sight. Ideally, our unit is not going to be able to be hit anyway. Like, the sniper's going to be far and away from enemy hits. So I don't think this is that important to take. Snapshot gives you a minus 10 aim penalty, but also allows you to overwatch or shoot after moving. Which would help. I think that would help. But having a shot with an extra 30% critical chance seems really, really good. 2-turn cooldown. I think that's going to be more meaningful, so I'm going to take it. Another aim is 89, which is crazy. Fred, Psycho, Durst. Primary weapons will do 1 additional damage. Eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots and allows reaction shots to cause critical hits. Okay, sidearms we don't want, but plus 1 damage on all primary weapons seems so useful, but so does Opportunist, having no aim penalty on Overwatch shots. But I'm going to take 1 damage from every primary weapon. No meld. 80. At least we're almost out of the negatives. Okay, that could have gone worse. We have no money to do anything. Sure. Raven 6. Best of luck to you. I guess we take a balanced approach here as opposed to an aggressive approach, because my aggressive approaches not ended up working out that amazingly so far for me. Please, just actually shoot down a UFO. I can't afford to lose another satellite. Oh, this is a big one. We're gonna lose. Come on. I gotta go. Ugh, it was too big. I shouldn't have gone after it in the first place. Our funding is gonna dip down to like 0. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna go on a terror mission here. Now, I will make sure to give everybody grenades out the ass and laser weapons. But in any case, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm excited. Nick, are you excited? I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. We're going on our terror mission. Good luck, Glasgow. Subscribe, of course, if you want to see more XCOM The Long War. But for now, I'll see you next time. Good luck, Commander. I just want you to know we're all counting on you.